Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, May 27th. Today, we are going to be kicking off a 2 week project for passion projects. The quote of the day is: how well students do in school can be determined by how well they're able to self regulate. Stuart Shanker. And self regulation is such an essential skill. It's the thing that helps you know when assignments are due and when projects are due. It's the thing that kind of kicks in when you know you have to apply for something and there's deadlines. It's also the thing that kicks in as far as that controls your behavior, knowing how to control your emotions, knowing when is a good time to talk in class and when is not. So, self regulation is just a very important skill that really you probably have to develop your entire life. And you get better and better at it as you have life experiences. So, with the passion projects, your entire next 2 weeks belong to you and your passions. So, you're going to go ahead and work on something that you want to work on. Anything really goes as long as you learn something, create something, and present something. So, the definition of a passion is a strong liking or desire for or a devotion to some activity, object, or concept. So, the next 2 weeks, go ahead and put forth that passion into positive projects. Here's the flow of the weeks. First, you're going to develop idea and go through the brainstorming process. Once you have your ideas, you're going to go ahead and fill out a Google form. And the Google form is, just kind of setting up a plan of what you're going to do, what materials you're going to use, what essential questions you're going to answer and research. And part of that is the research on the project. You need to do something that you can actually learn, because learning something is an important part of passion projects. So, for example, if I was going to do something with outdoor gardening, we have a lot of greens around here. And one of the things that I wanted to know is what's the best way to keep a plant watered. And one of the things that I've researched is you can use baby diapers in little planter boxes. Inside baby diapers, they have little granules that are water absorbing, kind of turns into a gel. So I bought a bag of diapers and started opening them up and creating this like gel kind of stuff to put into all of my planters. That would be a great example of the research and the implementation of something that impacts the landscape and the planting around this area. So if that was part of my project, it'd be a perfect example. Next week, you're going to work on your project. You can start working on your project this week too. But by Friday of next week, you're going to have your project portfolio slides done, as well as a Google form to share that. And that will be shared next week. All of the Google resources are there. If you have any questions, just email me. Do not put in private comments. So let me just show you here the daily video slides. This is in classwork. That's what we're doing right now. So if you missed any of those, you can always go there. The Passion Project Plan is a Google form. Now, this needs to be filled out after you think about some brainstorming of the 3 things that you can do, essential questions that you're going to research when you really hone in on the exact project you're going to do. Don't fill this out until you absolutely know what you're going to be doing. Then the student passion slide portfolio, you can start opening that up and revising it, because right now it just has, text box blanks and things like that. That will be your portfolio to document the entire journey of your passion project. Then there are instruction slides that walk you through. The instruction slides should probably be the first thing you watch after this video. And then you can go ahead, if you don't want to look through the slides, you can just watch a video that I created with the Passion Project slides. So once you do that, then you'll have a sense of the project, then do the Google form. So that should probably be it. I am going to have open Zoom hours between 1 and 2 today. This way, if you have, I think 1:30 is when the 1 hour starts. So 1 o'clock. If you have any questions, I'll just be on Zoom between 1 and 2 today. And hopefully that helps anyone that may need it. I'm really excited to see the things that you are able to come up with for these passion projects. And I really expect you to put forth the time, energy, efforts, and talents into this project. Good luck.